Thanks to Google for sponsoring this video.
So what is this called again?
High frequency.
High frequency.
That potato sack on the table is me from 6 months ago. For the past 6 months, I have documented in detail my experience with professional grade skincare. All of my life, I have always had perfectly clear skin. Until there was a global pandemic. My mental health became synonymous to that of a dumpster fire. In response to the stress that I was under, my body created something called cystic acne. And it was just as wondrous, exhilarating, and magical as you would imagine. It was truly the cherry on top of the caca that was already my current state of being. And that's when I found them. This exact day is the very first day that started my journey.
I'm here. The building is so empty. But anyways, so an employee just came out and took my paperwork for my first time visit form, and they're looking it over, and she said they're gonna invite me in once they look over my paperwork. So I'm excited. I'm very, very excited to finally get all of this taken care of. So yeah.
Since this was my first time in this sort of setting, I didn't know what to do. I had no clue what would ensue, and if I had to be probed, they must do what they must do. As my face was being cleansed, I was so nervous but so excited to finally get some answers of what was going on with my skin.
Right now I'm just looking at the skin, looking at what type of skin that you have.
What are you thinking?
Right now is you have like definitely a drier skin type. You don't have a lot of pores. All these little tiny bumps that are right down in here, they're going to take the longest to get rid of, unfortunately. Yeah. It usually takes about 6 to 8 months of consistency to get rid of them.
6 to 8 months? But that random girl from Twitter said all I had to do was drink some lemon water for a week and all my problems would go away. That's some bullshit. I was supposed to get a peel, but my skin was so dry and dehydrated that there was no way it could handle a peel. So instead, they gave me a gentle enzyme mask.
Is it feeling okay so far?
Yeah, it feels real good on the mustache, you know? So I have this enzyme mask on right now, and it smells like brownies. It smells so good. And they're steaming my face with this. Y'all, I'm living lavish. I'm living like Larry. Oh my God. 'Tis the time for extractions, y'all.
Anytime you can tell me.
I mean, it feels like popping, but it's not like, I'm not gonna cry over it. I spoke too soon. It's okay. It's okay. Do what you gotta do. Do you like this part of your job?
I love it. It's probably my favorite.
I am so forever grateful and thankful for the amazing people there. But honestly, I owe it all to Google Maps. And I know y'all are gonna be like, oh my gosh, you're only saying that because you were sponsored by Google. But no, seriously, I never would have known this place existed if it wasn't for Google Maps. Same way you can find like locally owned restaurants and boutiques, you can also find locally owned estheticians and clinics near you. All you have to do is search acne treatment and it's going to pull up dermatologists, estheticians, and clinics that specialize in acne treatment. The search also has COVID-related safety protocols. That way you know what safety precautions are being put in place to keep you safe. Even if you're not looking for an esthetician, Google Maps can help you find small businesses that are local to your area so you can help your local economy. Plus, it's freaking free. Like, I don't know how much better it gets than that, y'all, for real. And we are back to the extractions. Honestly, extractions don't hurt that much, but the worse that my acne was, the more that it hurt because they were like really inflamed and huge, so those suckers hurt really bad to pop. After my extractions, she iced my face to reduce the inflammation and made an herbal mask.
So she just finished doing extractions, which freaking hurt, by the way, but they were so satisfying. It was a good pain. It was really good. But yeah, now we're just calming down the inflammation from the popping. Also, my lips look huge. Oh my God, I look like Squidward. I look like Squidward in his when he was in Subman. Oh my God. So what is this called again?
High frequency.
High frequency.
This procedure felt so weird. It felt like little electrical pricklies all over my face, and it also felt very warm. After the treatment, we sat down, we talked about skincare products and my new skincare regimen, the things that I was doing wrong and things that I need to start doing to improve my skin. And it was really nice to have a professional answer my questions. How do you feel about those fancy cleansing brushes? Oh, okay.
No.
Not even for fun?
They cause so much friction on the skin that it'll actually make your acne worse.
Oh my god. No,
Unless
they
you
feel
use
so
it-
bougie.
I know, unless you use it like once a month. That's the only time. But we're already exfoliating your skin so much that it would probably irritate your skin.
Okay,
at that point.
perfect. Got it. For the first time in a very long time, I was feeling hopeful and excited. So excited for what the future would bring. Now, I personally chose to go to an esthetician because I actually spoke to one dermatologist and 3 estheticians. After speaking to a dermatologist, we both decided that it was best for me to have esthetician services. There are very serious skin conditions out there like polycystic acne, in which you do have to see a doctor so they can rule out any underlying medical conditions that you may not know about. So to ensure that you don't waste your time and your money, please consult with a doctor or seek professional medical advice on what approach is right for you. Apart from receiving professional treatment, I also learned so much. They taught me so much about ingredients and my skin and skincare in general. My esthetician gave me this list of ingredients that are comedogenic and cause acne, and some of my hair products contain these. So that's great. So now I have to I was just about to upload my curly hair routine literally next month. I was so close to finishing it, and I have to start it all over and find something that's gonna not contribute to my acne right now. So that's gonna be interesting. She also gave me this calendar that's like a very strict skincare regimen that I have to follow for the next 3 to 4 months. So yeah, I'll update you guys on how that goes. And after 4 long, grueling months of treatment and patience and purging and pain, I was finally seeing the payoff and the results. And I was so happy with my progress. Y'all, I'm so excited because today marks my 4-month mark of acne treatment. And I'm so excited because I've come such a long way. I do have some juicy boys on me right now. Be aware if you're grossed out by pimples, but look at this one. It's like in my second brain. It hurts so much. I accidentally flicked it and almost cried. Then I got this juicy boy right here ready to go. But other than that, but look at my cheek. Look at that. That's all scarring. So, yeah. I'm so happy. I'm happy with my progress. Especially because they told me the 4-month mark is when people start getting clear. So. And now it has officially been 6 months since I started treatment. The health of my skin has changed dramatically, 180 degrees, as well as my mental health. If you are struggling with acne right now, trust me, I get it. It is so emotionally, physically, and just mentally draining. It not only leaves physical scars, but honestly, internal scars. Although it was a very, very, very hard process, I did learn a lot. I learned how to be patient, and I learned how to love myself when I'm at my lowest. But the biggest thing that I learned is that, who cares? You don't have to be beautiful. You don't have to be pretty 24/7. Sometimes I don't feel very good, and that's okay. I'm allowed to have those feelings. That doesn't take away my worth as a person. My physical appearance does not dictate my value as a human being. Again, thanks to Google for sponsoring this video. You can try finding an acne specialist near you by using Google Maps. If it wasn't for Google Maps, I never would have found the amazing team of estheticians that helped me save my skin. And that was my experience and journey of getting professional grade skincare. Thank you for watching. You guys are so awesome. And let me know what else you would like for me to share on this channel. Bye.